Technology is advancing at an incredible rate. One of the most common pieces of technology, the cell phone, has gone from a luxury reserved for the wealthy to the primary form of communication for most people in just a few years. Like any new technology, cell phones, if used properly, can make life much easier, but if used improperly, can cause many problems. Nothing embodies this more than text messages. Texting is a quick and simple way to communicate, but many people are using this tool irresponsibly. Car accidents have always been a problem, but texting while driving adds a new catalyst and is adding more teens to the list of accident victims. And with the speed in which cell phone technology is advanced, it's hard for legislation and proper behaviors to keep up. There are over 250 million registered vehicles in the United States. At any given moment during the day, it's speculated that more than 800,000 of those drivers are using a handheld device while driving. It's difficult to truly determine how many people text while they drive, but it's very clear that it's a rising problem. In 2008, almost 6,000 people were killed and 500,000 were injured in crashes related to driver distraction. Texting while driving is about 6 times more likely to result in an accident than driving while intoxicated.
Hello, my name is Sergeant Sexton. I'm a fatality accident investigator for the Oklahoma City Police Department.
Sergeant Sexton of the Oklahoma City Police Department has turned the focus of his career to dealing with the texting while driving or distracted driving epidemic.
Studies have shown that the average person has an average 1.5 second perception and reaction time, which basically means from the time you see something till the time you react to it is about 1.5 seconds. Some recent studies also showed that just reading a text that was sent to you over your phone, the average person will take 4.6 seconds to read that text. That's 4.6 seconds you're not actually watching the roadway. If you're traveling 40 miles an hour down the roadway, you're actually traveling about 58 feet per second.
This means that at 40 miles per hour, they will travel a distance of 267 feet during the time they're not looking at the road.
Now let's bump that up to 60 miles per hour. At 60 miles per hour, you're traveling 87 feet per second.
At 60 miles an hour, that distance goes up to 400 feet. And on some highways where the speed limit is 75 miles per hour, that's 110 feet per second. A person can go over 500 feet in that 4.6 seconds.
500 feet is an awfully long distance for you not to have your eyes on the roadway. There could be all sorts of distractions, from children running out in front of you to vehicles stopping in front of you. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration recently has enacted a law that made it illegal for drivers of commercial vehicles, such as buses and your standard tractor-trailer rigs, to text while driving. The fine is very significant.
That fine is $2,750. As of January 1st, 2011, 37 states as well as Washington, D.C. have laws against texting while driving. 26 of those states' laws are primary laws that affect all drivers, which means that any person texting while operating a vehicle can be cited without any other traffic offense taking place. 4 states have secondary laws that affect all drivers, which means they can be cited for texting if they were stopped for another violation. And 8 states have laws against texting that fall under certain circumstances, such as the driver's age, operating in a school zone, or operating a commercial or official vehicle. The legislation is a good start, but the problem will never truly be solved unless we change our behaviors. The absolute best way to avoid a distracted driving accident and save our roads is to put the phone away.